Okay, our next speaker is Arlene. She publishes top secret history to the world.
Hi everyone, I have some really exciting news for all of you, and I am thrilled to be here. Just last night I finished doing an update on an organization that is so secret that they can get away with literal murder and nobody knows it's them. Now, let me ask you, you're all activists, have you ever heard of the Pilgrims Society? Any hands? All right. Well, their patron is none other than the Queen of this country, and her husband, I believe, but certainly the Queen. And I did publish something about them that I received from a Dutch man back in 2009, but it was pretty benign, and he didn't know that John Kennedy had been assassinated, let alone he didn't know why John Kennedy had been assassinated. And so I put an editor's note at that time about that piece of history when I published that piece. And then in January 2013, I did a blog post where I listed the names of these evils on one of my blogs. But there's a man that's done research on the Pilgrims Society all his adult life, and I think he's around in his 60s now. He lives in Texas, and his name is Charles Savoy. And aside from the fact that he doesn't seem to realize that America is a colony of Great Britain to this very day, he's done some brilliant research on these people. So what I have done is I have gone through all his writing on it, and just last night, about 9:30, I finished going through all these PDFs that he's got on a website. Ever since 2013, when I did the last of what I did on the Pilgrims Society. And I've got that ready now to put the dates of birth and dates of death of whatever ones have died. But there are names in it that you will recognize instantly. For example, David Cameron, Hillary and Bill Clinton, George Herbert Walker Bush, George W. Bush, Steve Forbes of Forbes magazine. But Soros, yes, Soros is in there. And also the man in Texas seems to think that Jeff Bezos of Amazon is in the Pilgrims Society now. And people that are titled in this country, the honorable, anyone who's an ambassador to another country. Every single Archbishop of Canterbury has been in it, including Justin Welby, who's the current Archbishop of Canterbury. And their aim is the one world government. Now, do you know what the one world government is? For any who don't, it's the Dark Ages. Now, I know you agree that you don't want to live through a Dark Ages. I know I certainly don't. So when John, my beloved, told me about this meeting today, I said, "Oh, John, we've got to go. We've got to make as many people..." Thank you. I'm honored. Because this not only affects those of us whose skin is fair, but everyone. Doesn't matter what their religion, what their ethnicity is, but certainly those of us in the Caucasian community. Because I remember reading, and in fact, on one of my table of contents pages, I've got a quote from none other than Eleanor Roosevelt, which basically says, "I look forward to the day when all the little children running around will have light brown skin." And I think No, over my dead body.